All right, welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are back for some more Board City. Full disclosure, I did do this video once, but the audio was just so terrible that I had to delete it, and then it was just too soon to like redo it immediately after, because I really don't watch these videos until I watch them and I sit down and do them. So having to go back is just like, I don't like it because I like to have my initial reaction. So now I feel like I've heard her position on things, or I've heard certain things, and I'm just like, it's not off the cuff no more. I already know that this is a bunch of ignorance. It's really stupid. Bora shouldn't have had to make this video. I shouldn't have this video to react to from Bora because K Media is a bunch of bellends and knobs. But that's neither here nor there. People want to see me do it. People want to have me go over it and hear my thoughts, so we will go over it. I just want you to know that this was an utter complete waste of everybody's time. Like, but let's go through it. Let's see how this goes. Thank you guys for joining me. Please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description, and let's get into it. Oh, I'll just tell you at the end. We'll go at the end.
As an international BTS fan, I always refrain from giving my opinion about South Korea's laws regarding.
Yeah, we're just gonna pick up where we left off in the original. I'm not refraining from shit. Not one goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck if I'm from your country or not. Just like you shouldn't give a fuck if you're not from my country or not. Because if you see fuckery, fuckery should be called out. I don't give a fuck if there's a lack of cultural understanding or whatever. Fuckery is fuckery, no matter the culture. So I say what the fuck I have to say. No, fuck that noise. I respect Shorty's position, but I'm not doing that shit. I got shit to say.
International BTS fan, I always refrain from giving my opinion about South Korea's laws regarding military service and exemptions. And I thought this was a nice and respectful act of the vast majority of the fandom. This was some kind of movement shared by international fans. We are not South Korean citizens, so it's respectful to let them debate this issue by themselves.
I'm not Chinese neither. But I still say that what they're doing to the Uyghurs is wrong. Am I not supposed to say anything because I don't understand their culture completely? It's a bad position. It's almost like a logical fallacy what is happening when taking that position to me.
But am I supposed to still keep my mouth shut when the respect and consideration are not given back? Why have international armies created a movement of respect towards the South Korean opinion, yet the South Korean opinion does not even bother to recognize its own scandal culture problem?
Because that's the culture. That their culture is the absence of paying attention to the fuckery that is happening within their own borders. That's the same thing with America, though. I'm not saying it like my country doesn't do the same, because we act like we don't have a gun control problem. But the amount of children that die going to like primary and secondary school and high school is astronomical. But we're like, oh, no, it's not the guns. It's not the guns. So it's a thing that people do in their own cultures. They act like it's not a thing, but it's a thing.
Recently, Suga of BTS had some drinks, and instead of driving his car home, he rode a mini electric scooter like this, with a helmet. He traveled in the correct lane for 1/3 of a mile, but while approaching the entrance of his house, he fell after a sharp turn. A police officer approached him and administered a breath test.
See, and this is where I swear this gotta be a setup. How you three niggas walking past my house all at the same time? Like, this just feels like it's a setup. It feels like it. But then this is where I have to get on Sugar's head. Because, boy, you rich as fuck. You rich as motherfuck. You could pay an exorbitant amount of money to have a motherfucker drive you down the street. You could stop a random fucking car to get you to go down the street. You did not need to drive. And this is why I have no sympathy for the fuckery that ensues, because you're too fucking rich to be in this situation. You should have never been there. But I also don't give a fuck that he did drink and drive, because no harm, no foul. You look stupid as fuck driving a scooter because you can't turn left to get home and get home safely. But you didn't hit nobody, you didn't cause no issues, and you stayed as safe as possible while doing a fuckery. No harm, no foul. I don't give a fuck. But I do chastise you because you are too rich to even be in this situation. This is a $50 to $1,000 fee that you now have to deal with the scandal of Sugar was drinking and driving. That is ridiculous. What are these rich people doing? Rich niggas make me so upset sometimes. Like, why?
His blood alcohol content was at least 0.08%, which is above license revocation levels in South Korea. So his license was revoked and he received a fine. Suga shared a statement explaining what happened and said that he didn't know that there was a rule that said that you cannot ride a scooter under the influence of alcohol, but he accepts the consequences. There was no damage and no person was harmed. For 7 days, the details were not shared by police, but the incident prompted a wave of news articles with crazy speculations. Rumor after rumor about the details of his fall, the exact percentage of alcohol level, the exact model of scooter, and even rumors about him having to leave BTS because of this damaging scandal. The media even reported rumors that said that Suga was found lying on the ground, suggesting that he was passed out drunk. They also worded the incident as Suga was driving a scooter. Well, you cannot drive a mini scooter or even a regular scooter. You ride a scooter. International K-pop fans loved this. Finally, a BTS-related scandal to talk about. So they created the hashtag Suga Challenge, sharing pictures from Pinterest of people drinking and driving cars. And of course, the very professional South Korean media had a new headline. Armies created an irresponsible challenge to support Suga. To make this believable, the media cut or blurred the profile pictures and the usernames, which clearly showed that they are not fans of BTS. They are fans of other K-pop groups. Even with some minimal research, you can find videos of these BTS hate.
How is that shit not illegal? How is that like dissemination of false information and the active obscuring of context? Shouldn't that be illegal? Is that not illegal? I don't fucking know, but that shit should be bare illegal. Like, lock they ass up. Throw away the key. You want to play around like that, nigga? Fuck around, find out, go to jail.
Haters organizing this challenge with the intent to pose as armies. As deranged as this sounds, this happens all the time, and I would have never thought of making a video about it. These hashtags are seen by K-pop stans and they end with K-pop stans. No one outside of the K-pop circle cares or even knows about it. But not this time. One article attributing the challenge to armies became the #1 trending article on Naver, the Google of South Korea. Now you may ask yourself, why is such an irrelevant and fake hashtag news in South Korea? Why would South Korean media even go as far as to blur the profile pictures and usernames of the actual fandoms participating?
Because the niggas that they will get to talk about will generate us so much more motherfucking money than we would make on a regular casual Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Those aren't good news days. So yeah, we're definitely going to do this because it drives up the price. But why we're also going to do this is because them niggas don't really fuck with us. So we're going to make sure to sling some mud them niggas their way so they know, like, hey, nigga, know who your daddy is still. Because if we may not have made you and you may not fuck with us, but understand that I am a motherfucking problem for you if you do not want to, like, mess with me. So that's why they're doing it.
What do they gain by painting this fake picture? It all goes back to the scandal culture in South Korea. The simple act of dating is a scandal. Getting tattoos can also be a scandal. And of course, falling from a scooter is also a scandal. But what I find the most interesting part of all of this is that I cannot seem to find a single step of at least recognizing the scandal problem South Korea has.
What the public wants when celebrities make a mistake is accountability.
Whenever something silly like this happens, South Korean K-pop creators always say, "Oh, you international fans just don't understand. Our society actually cares a lot about the dangers of scooters. It may not be a big deal for the rest of the world, but here it is."
That's funny, but in South Korea, there has been a lot of concerns regarding electric kickboards. There has been a lot of public outcry of we need to ban these altogether.
These celebrities are idolized by so many people and they have so much influence, and that's why the public just wants them to own their mistakes.
Okay, so let's see.
Why do we not have the same kind of vim or energy for politicians? Like, they have so much influence and sway, but you know the difference between a celebrity and a politician? That motherfucker's legislating me being poorer. That motherfucker's legislating me having less. A fucking celebrity that I think is really dope, I'm influenced by, but that shit only goes so far. Like, this is such a straw man argument, like, that it's just, fuck. It's just riddled with logical fallacy currently. Oh, fuck. I appreciated this video the first time I had to watch it, but the second time I'm just getting madder and madder because I'm just like, the posturing from certain people that she's gonna have in this video is so like grandiose, and like the hubris to sit there on camera and to act like this is an issue and that like, oh, it needs to be handled in a certain way, but you let fucking Franklin Neck, fucking Mitch McConnell run around out here, goddamn Nancy Pelosi dropping on her goddamn knees. Like, we have people that are actually fucking us over that really need to have a look taken to them, but we're over here talking about this fucking bullshit. Lord help me.
How much South Korea cares about the morality and ethics of celebrities violating traffic laws. Daesung of Big Bang was in court for vehicular manslaughter in 2011. An intoxicated motorcyclist crashed into a street lamp. Daesung was not intoxicated, but because he was speeding and driving recklessly, he ran over the motorcyclist and later crashed into a taxi in front of him. In this case, the celebrity was driving an actual car recklessly. There was actual people involved, and there was actual property damage, but the scandal passed. People forgot about it, and the following years, his group won Artist of the Year multiple times. The South Korean public was also appalled by Justin Bieber's arrest after driving under the influence of marijuana and Xanax, but they quickly forgot about it too, and Justin Bieber stayed as one of the most listened to international artists in South Korea to this day. The South Korean actress Kim Se-ron was not only caught driving under the influence, but she also damaged lampposts, guardrails, and crashed into an electric transformer, cutting the electricity of 57 cafes. She got one fine, and later was the star of a music video and appeared on a Netflix. She got one fine, and later was the star.
Didn't we watch this music video? I swear we watched this music video.
Star of a music video and appeared on a Netflix series. A police officer was caught driving an electric kickboard so drunk that he collapsed and he had to be taken to the hospital, but he also got a fine. These are traffic law cases with people involved and property damage, and they are treated as nothing but trendy scandals.
It's really not looking good. It does not look good.
It's not looking good. When I said it's not looking good, I never meant legal-wise. I meant reputation-wise.
It's not looking good,
and
Rev.
ultimately BTS, because he's a part of BTS. The reputation resulting from all of this is not looking good. Not looking good in the K-public space's eye, because reputation is very important for celebrities. The reputation resulting from all this is not looking good.
Suga chose not to drive his car while intoxicated, but because he fell from his scooter, his quote-unquote scandal is as big or even bigger than Daesung's deadly accident at this point. So I'm sorry if I don't believe when Korean accounts say that this is a big deal in South Korea, because South Korea takes drunk scooter riding very seriously. No, this is not the result of society's heartfelt care for traffic laws. This is the result of the constant desperation to make anything and everything.
I ain't apologizing for shit. If you can't be happy for my happiness, you can get to fuck. I don't want you in my fandom. I don't want you around me. You're a fucking weirdo. You're weird as shit. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Rhoda apologizing to suck my dick. Usher didn't apologize to us when he went and got married to Shorty. Like, he just went and moved mountains and was, I'm signing them papers. Like, that's what he did. Like, no, fuck out of here. Nah, it's just stupid.
A scandal. South Korean K-pop stans love consuming and feeding any kind of rumors. They love making everything a scandal, but they don't truly care. It's not the action they are outraged about. It's the scandal culture they want to participate in. It's like a game. And in a game, demanding seriousness, proper research, and professionalism is kind of pointless. When I made my video about the Min Hee-jin and HYBE conflict, I saw some people who are not from South Korea say the same thing. This is not a big of a deal. Let them talk. Nothing will happen to BTS. And that is 100% true. Of course, Suga will stay in BTS. Of course, BTS will have a successful comeback. Of course, people will forget about this in a couple of weeks. Of course, the rage is performative. But when will it stop? We can all see that these headlines are nothing but rage bait. But why do BTS have to even go through that? Why did the police transform a one-day scooter investigation into a full-week drunk driving investigation, allowing the media to make 1,400 articles full of rumors and lies? Why is this so normalized? And I, as an international fan, am not supposed to say anything. Even now, I see ARMY saying please and thank you when demanding a retraction and proper research. Armies have asked me to make a video not calling out the media, but exposing the truth instead. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of that. We all know the truth, and they know the
Fuck
truth.
them people.
But the truth is boring. The truth won't give them those juicy headlines. We're all aware that the situation is silly, and we're all aware that the headlines are silly. But the normalization of bullying and smear campaigns in South Korea have turned out to be deadly. Only months ago, Parasite actor Lee Sung-kyun committed suicide after 2 months full of sensationalist coverage of a police investigation that claimed that he possibly consumed recreational drugs. Parasite director Bong Joon-ho led a protest demanding the police and the media to reflect on their sensationalist methods. These were 50 articles a day for 2 entire months. But here we are, months after, seeing the police take a full week to investigate details like the model of Suga's scooter, while the media writes 200 articles a day. A full week of 1,400 articles of speculations and lies. Here we are, months after, seeing the media intentionally manipulate facts and speculate the worst once again.
How come, like, when I first got into this BTS shit, they was talking about all this libel shit and like, oh, if I say something to besmirch somebody's character in Korea and it could be XYZ, like I could really go to jail, da 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 da. How come the what's it called? How come the media is not held to these same standards? Because if I, as a citizen or a regular person, can't say fuck XYZ person or this person is that and they fucking suck, so they shouldn't have anything, and then they take that as, oh, like you've besmirched my name and I feel a certain way about it and it's happened in public, I could go to jail and serve actual serious time. Now I'm paraphrasing like the actual law and like what needs to actually happen just for posterity's sake, but you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. How come these niggas ain't going to jail? I don't get it. Outside of capitalism and money, which that's why they're not going to jail, but still, like, something need to happen. Something need to happen. This is ridiculous.
Of course, these too shall pass. BTS has gone through way worse smear campaigns, and the support of family, fans, and each other has only made them stronger. But international fan or not, I cannot stay here pretending that making every silly thing a scandal is normal. I'm tired of the you guys just don't understand our society. No, you don't understand that your scandal culture is deranged. South Korean and international K-pop stans are deranged because the media's headlines are deranged. And this same scandal culture is the one that allows retractions and the deleting of articles so normalized. With Suga's case, there are already closed comment sections, videos unavailable for the international public, and deleted articles. But they don't matter. They are just another part of the game. The idea of a scandal was successfully planted and shared hundreds of thousands of times. In my opinion, this was not a mistake or lack of research. These and many other defaming articles are intentional. Not even the release of the real CCTV footage is enough for the media to issue retractions or apologies, because they are still, quote, verifying the matter. South Korean media knows the truth and they don't care.
I thought it was cultural differences. I gave you guys the benefit of the doubt. I was like, oh, maybe electric scooters are different in Korea. You guys were acting like he was going 50 miles an hour, going under cars, going over trucks and everything. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I could not give a about a little man on a scooter. The way this was blown out of proportion, I hate y'all.
He did not fall because he was driving too fast. He fell because of the sharp turn. These smear campaigns need to stop. And all these challenges popping out of nowhere that we did not create, you need to stop.
I can laugh and say all of this over falling from a scooter, but it's not just that really. They are making this scooter thing a big deal because this is the worst they can find on BTS. South Korean media has broken into their building with no entry pass and they have found nothing. That nothing has been shared on national television. They claim to have found proof that the BTS members were having trouble with their label and were planning to sue them.
컴플렉스 체크라고
JTBC's newsroom aired this footage on TV and then removed the pictures they got secretly before releasing the news replay online. You can still see the comment of JTBC admitting to their lie on their YouTube video's comment section. This was the best they could find, so of course they're going to speculate, exaggerate, and exploit this quote-unquote content as much as possible and create all kinds of speculations. Now that Suga's real CCTV footage was revealed, the media is still demanding him to pose for a photo line in front of a police station, like other celebrities accused of crimes do. The media is basically admitting publicly that what they...
First time I did this, I said don't do it. Right now I said just don't do it. But you know what? Let's play the game. Y'all want to keep fucking with me? I'm just going to use you niggas. So how we use these bitch ass niggas is this. Let's make a photo shoot. Let's promote something that they don't typically promote. Like, I don't know, some type of charity or some underprivileged or under showcase minority group of some sort, or somebody that's getting fucked over really bad. Like, I'm gonna make a bunch of like t-shirts and have them come up there, and I'm gonna come up there with like 50 other people, and I'm gonna be doing that. Or I'll orchestrate an entire fashion show and have a whole bunch of people walk out, and I'll be one of the people that walks out, and I have a fire ass outfit on. I'm gonna just take the utter piss every time. I would just start doing perp walks daily, like daily fit check at the perp walk. Like, I'm gonna break your systems because your systems are shit, and you guys think that you're important and you're not. Like, you are necessary, and I do believe that they need a good relationship with K Media. But I also think that if K Media wants to play the game, bitch, I'm messy as hell. Let's do this. And you better be glad I ain't got no real fucking money, because I would waste so much of it just to fuck you over, and it would cost me less because you have to report on my shit, but I'm only showing up to the places I know you'll report on because that's what you niggas do, and that's what's just gonna happen. It's like you could do this to TMZ so easily. You could do this to TMZ so easily. Like, go to Fred Siegel every day with a new outfit. They're gonna start taking pictures of you. Go to fucking Rodeo Drive or some shit, and then they'll take pictures of you. Like, there's ways to do this, but you will need some BTS kind of money, because otherwise, yeah, you can go poor pretty fast. But if you're somebody quite popular like Suga, like, yeah, let's do a perp walk with me and the man them. Me and all the homies is gonna do a perp walk. I'm not going by myself, bitch. You ain't gonna get a picture of me by myself looking all sullen. I ain't do nothing wrong. You niggas did. So let's have fun with this, is at least how I would do it.
Want is the shot. This shot means social punishment because the image of a celebrity standing in the photo line in front of a prosecutor's office is enough presumption of guilt for the public. Suga needs to give this shot to them as a form of apology, or else. Reporter Choi Ye reported, Suga should not be thought of as a guillotine who must avoid the photo line in front of the police station. If a person avoids or ostracizes reporters, as in the previous case of singer Kim Ho-jun, it is highly likely that doubts will be raised about the sincerity of the person's reflection. Suga must think about how to appease those who are disappointed and angry at his mistakes. But they can only wish to find a real scandal on BTS. Why focus on the real crimes of celebrities when a fake BTS-related hashtag got them hundreds of thousands of impressions? Why be outraged about the celebrities trafficking women when Suga of BTS fell from his mini scooter? And again, I would have ignored these silly articles like I mostly do. I really did not plan to make a video clarifying anything or asking for an apology from the media, because sadly, this happens all the time, and they do it on purpose. But I am tired of the public's lack of awareness. I'm tired that even the protests of South Korea's most beloved director are ignored. I'm tired of the South Korean K-pop content creators and online accounts trying to silence and shame the international opinion because their word is apparently the only valid one. And no, I'm not from a privileged country giving my opinion on another country's freedom of speech. I'm from a small-minded country with a very similar type of yellow press and scandal culture. But I'm glad that at least the younger generation is aware of these tactics and able to call out our country's press. As a fan of BTS, I know that there are topics related to their country's laws and traditions that are not my place to comment on or make videos about. But I believe I can still advocate for the mental peace of a group of artists who did nothing but proudly share their culture to the world.
It definitely does come down to culture on why I just feel like I could talk about anybody from anywhere or anything about anything, because why not? Like, that'd be like me being like, oh, like, you're white, you don't have any right to have a conversation about what it feels to like be a part of the black diaspora. It's like, well, what if that motherfucker was well researched and like did all the homework to not have a personal understanding but a theoretical and an education understanding that would be something that we could discuss? Like, disregarding somebody because they don't have your background is stupid. It's just like, I'm an advocate for women's rights and shit like that. I don't have a vagina, surprise, surprise. So should I not be able to advocate, or should I only be able to advocate positively and not say anything about the negative things that I see? That's a stupid position to take. Like, it's dumb. If you see something that is wrong, you should always be able to speak about it. But also be aware that if you are speaking about something with only a tacit kind of connection to it or no connection to it at all, that there's space to be wrong, and that's okay to be wrong. But you not saying what you have to say is probably, to me, the bigger injustice, because your silence, the fuck is that gonna get us? But we could have like a very substantive conversation if you were to be able to articulate your point and your position well. Or you could have a shit position but be very fluid with the thing that you have to say. So your position is dumb, but the point you tried to make was one that is worth hearing. Still wrong, but it's worth hearing it. I don't think there's any time that somebody, just because you're not from the thing, or if you're not from the thing, you don't have a right to speak on it. I know that definitely comes from where I come from, though, because that's America. We talk about anything. We show up and it's I don't know. Shout out to Board for making this video. I definitely got, like, the first time I did this, it was a lot more jovial, but this time I was just, this is fucking bullshit. This is dumb. This is dumb as fuck. Like, Board shouldn't have had to waste their time. Like, everybody that's in the press, like, all you niggas need to be locked up. Every person that wrote a fucking story, in jail. Lock their ass up. And not like the Donald Trump locked their ass up. Lock their ass up for poor journalistic ethics. Like, you have a fucking job that can lead to people either rioting in the streets or killing themselves, and you just wield that power so willy-nilly for what? Sensationalism and for fucking dollars. And the dollars is why you get away with it, because some capitalistic monster is like, yeah, go give me my piece, like, don't worry about that, we'll take care of it. But like, you really harm people with this shit, and it's just fucking dickheads. Yeah, that's the end of this video. Shout out to Bora again. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you want to see what I've been up to for the past couple days, or like why I've been missing, then please go watch the vlog I put out 2 days ago. I have another vlog dropping tonight alongside these videos, and then I'll have another one dropping like a day or two after that. But yeah, that should be everything, and I hope you guys have all been good. I've got 2 more shows this month. I've already been booked twice for next month already. So things for me on this side are like really kind of picking up. Hope it keeps going, but if not, like, we're having a fucking blast, and you guys are going to get to see some of it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. If you want to see the full video, I lied, I have one more last thing to say. If you want to see the full video of everything that I'm doing, not like the smaller compressed edit that comes to YouTube, then please go join the Patreon. You'll get all the kind of like behind the scenes stuff from the edit and the vlog, and see a bunch of stuff that's not going to make it to YouTube. That said, thank you for joining me. Please hit the like, subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.